I always wonder what people with migraines go through. Like, so I feel like I've had some intense headaches, and I normally I try to sleep it off. I can't sleep it off. I take pills or like Tylenol or Excedrin or whatever, ibuprofen. And then eventually I fall asleep and I wake up and I'm fine.
Fentanyl. I'm joking. That's fucking bad joke.
A 4. Give me a 4 fentanyl.
Yo, if they're throwing that lean. Oh my god. The hip hop community would have. It'd be like a motherfucking Jim Jones drinking the Kool-Aid cap. Man. Like you'd see
everybody just dying.
Yo, they putting fentanyl on lean, bro. What the fuck, bruh? Fentanyl in lean. That's intense, dog. Niggas would be dying like crazy. Like
some shit our bodies are just not supposed to have.
And that shit comes from China. So that's like them saying, fuck you. Here's some fentanyl, bitch. Don't take this shit. It's gonna get you high. Some of y'all gonna die the first time. Some of y'all gonna like it and then die.
I don't even want to know what it does. I wouldn't even want to know what
it's like. A fucking super powered opioid synthetic. Those words go together in a proper way, but I'm just giving you the ingredients.
How do you take it?
People they put it in shit. They put it in pills. They put it in things. They put it in the dope. They put it in heroin. They put it in. Pretty sure they're putting that shit in coke. Pretty sure somebody's putting that shit in weed.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're putting it everywhere. Ecstasy, Molly, like all the things. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's like that shit ain't no motherfucking joke. I know two homies who died in 1 month after each other from fentanyl, so that shit's...
Physician's prescription.
That shit's no fucking good. My attention's very
do you hear those voices?
Yeah, those are...
Are we dreaming?
You're not that high.
I think
you're not that high.
Dude, it sounds like...
That would be funny if you were the type of dude to get fucking high. I don't even know anybody like that right now. Like I used to know a lot of people who got fucked up, but like now I don't really know those type of people. I'm around like no one who gets fucked up.
Where they hear voices?
Just get fucked up and say some shit like you would have said. You just said. Oh yeah. A certain person we know fucking heard voices. His name is a synonym of the morning. But yeah. Yeah, that nigga heard voices, damn right.
Voices.
That nigga turned Michael Myers with those voices. He turned Michael Myers meets...
Made choices based off them voices.
That's a wild boy right there. Wild boy. I mean, what? Nigga. But yeah. I mean...
Yeah, man. Talent.
The things I've seen. Oh, what's up?
When talent gets fouling.
Yeah, that was a real talented dude, though. He was extremely talented. Still is, obviously. He's still alive. Extremely talented dude. That's why not everybody should do drugs, but how are you gonna know? You know? I mean, some people can do a little bit this, here, there, you know, microdose this, that, experiment with this, that, and live a fucking great fucking life. Or at least, you know, something where they're not, like, going psychotic off of some sort of fucking drug. Or catching, like, a habit. Or doing something stupid, even if they're not addicted, like some sort of fucking DUI or hit somebody or fucking go crazy and hit a person, kill themselves on accident or on purpose. Yeah. Motherfucking drugs. What you gonna do, man? Soul's Fair will knock us out in a second. Okay, that was dark. But yeah.
It's happening. Maybe on the way. We could wake up and all be black tomorrow.
You could wake up and like see one of those Inception black holes in the sky. Not Inception. Whoops, my bad, wrong thing. Interstellar. Way off.
Just swallowing.
Just, you know, it just looks like it. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's doing, obviously. But it just looks like a little silhouette. Mm-hmm. And you're just like, oh, shit.
I see what's happening here.
Oh, that shit. The news would be fucked right now. I could... All Earth problems, all race shit, all fucking politics shit would go out the window for a while.
That's crazy, like...
And it'd be funny if it never fucking killed like 5 generations. They just had to sit there in anxiety. Impending
when is
doom.
It gonna, like, because when it does happen, it's gonna be instant. So you got one scared generation, then you got the next generation, they're scared a little. Then you got the fuck it generation. Yeah,
that's just there right there. You know how long, you know how far away that is right there.
I don't know. That was the 3rd generation.
That's the 3rd generation.
The 4th one is like...
We're starting to live normal. Then, that's fucked up. Sound effects and shit. That's crazy. It would be a god. No, let it last for hundreds of thousands of years. It would be a god. They'd be like, what the fuck? It just eats.
The whole, it eats.
Let's worship the whole, which eateth of all existence. Just to shit it out on the other side and start again. That's what's happening. There's like a butthole to the black holes, and it just shits out new ingredients to planets and galaxies, and I say the opposite way. Stars, those are all, of course, involved with galaxies. It's like, take you in, pooping out new shit. Blink an eye, there's another us on another fucking planet, thinking about the same shit.
It's like pulling a sock inside out.
Inside out sock.
Or outside in.
Yeah.
Now you're existing as this.
You know, like...
Colors are a little more vibrant on this side. Colors are a little more faded on this side. On this side, you got little scrunchy.
Same shit.
Scrunchy pieces.
Same shit.
On this side, you got little smooth threads.
It's crazy because, like, people in different planets, because we know they exist, come on.
Yeah.
Like,
because two girls, one cup.
Like we're a rather conservative group of things. You know, human race. We're conservative. Like you could have evolved from some sort of like bonobo chimp thing on your planet, and just everyone just be fucky. Like, what we gonna eat? I don't know. Let's fuck about it. Like
let's fuck about it.
Hey everybody, you came to the reading group. Before we read chapter 8, we gotta fuck. Yeah, like it would be a wild humanoid
no disease could exist in that world. That would be the trade-off.
I don't know if none could exist. Maybe they just really care more about getting them fixed. Yeah, that shit would be crazy.
I think that's what the ultimate goal would be here, is to take the sex drive away. Just make it to where people don't want to have sex. Somehow.
Yeah, that's the, I don't know if that's, do you think that's the goal? To unsex people?
Well, so according to Henry Kissinger's document, they want, there is an interest in reducing the world's population or slowing the growth of the world's population in as many ways as possible. So if you could lower people's libido by like stress or commitments or, you know, social psychology, you know, having people see the world in a way that they don't value sex as much, or whatever you did, put it in the food, you know. I think that that's something that's definitely, because people are having less children.
Yeah, they're having less children.
So
and younger people are having less sex. Not, there's obviously the ones that are having a lot more sex than everybody, but then there's like a proper, like, for lack of better words, incel group that are like, niggas is turning 30 not fucking yet.
Jeez.
Like, I think I've said this before, like, on this microphone, in a world where you could literally just get a prostitute. I know that sounds kind of gross to some people, but a lot of people do it. A lot of people will purchase a lady for
it's
a
the
date.
second oldest profession in the world. The first is talking.
Yeah, like, you get, I don't know, prostitutes. People fucking like a lot. It's happening right now. There's probably like at least 1,000 prostitutes being fucked right now, at least in the mouth or in the wop.
Might as well go ahead and get you one.
I'm just saying, like, it's like, yeah, like, because I knew multiple people. I have multiple people that I knew. One friend and one fucking associate who's a piece of shit. Who have prostitute addictions. Has had prostitute addictions and might still. That's a cool mask. That'd be a good murder mask. Yeah. Like, for like a horror movie character.
Wait, but you can see like some parts of my face, right?
But it's still cool.
Can you tell I'm light skinned?
Yeah, because it doesn't completely cover your forehead, but yeah.
Fuck. Maybe we could pass for white. That'd be cool, Like, light skinned guy frames a white guy for doing a crime, even though my hair is like spider monkey black guy.
You'd have to be one of those pass for white black guys.
You seen that movie where the black chick is passing? It's like got grayscale. It's like kind of black and white.
What's that movie?
I forget the name.
How relevant and how would I know this from just that description?
Oh, so yeah, clearly you don't know because you would have seen the interview. I mean, not the interview, but the preview, the trailer before. It's new. It's on like Netflix or some shit. I don't know the name of it though. But it's like she's like passing for white somehow, but she's got a really black nose.
Oh, I've seen that lady.
Yeah, that's so weird. It's like, how could they not tell she was like black?
Maybe some white people got black noses, so it's like, is she black or is she white with a black nose? I don't know.
You see the white people with black nose, bro?
I have no idea, man. I didn't notice noses were different until high school.
Dude, what was that one dude?
I didn't notice noses were different until like maybe college. Till like somebody pointed it out in a picture that we took together. She was like, I don't like all that underlining on the nose because I put like an effect on the picture. And it was like oversaturating it. She was like, I don't like the effect on my nose. And I was like, what? Your nose is kind of round. I never even thought about it. I just...
Dude, you're an artist, man. You didn't see that?
I mean, I didn't notice. I didn't notice till it was said. I'm not gonna fucking hold up. No, we had the girl who lived across the street. I used to joke about her nose. I'm fucking lying.
Her name.
My life is literally shattered in pieces, and I can't find which part I'm supposed to look at. But like,
her name, bro.
Yeah,
Raina.
I used to fucking joke on her nose like an asshole. I used to be like, yo, you got the big ass nose.
She was still pretty though. It's just weird.
She was pretty.
But just, also a little nosy.
She had it was bigger than I was, used to seeing.
That's so weird. Like, I wonder why people of African descent have larger noses.
Not just black people, bro.
No, I'm just curious about African people. I don't care about anybody else. Because that one dude, what's his name? Benny, he was on the Juice WRLD documentary.
Which one?
He had the schnoz, dude.
He had a proper nose?
Oh, man.
He had a proper sniffer?
It was... it looked like... You know those bricks from, like, Stonehenge? I was like... looked like you took one of those.
Like a Squidward nose. No?
Oh man, dude. Yeah, oh man. And it sounds like it doesn't help him breathe better. Like, if you have a big nose, you should be able to breathe better, I think.
Nah, I've seen a nigga with a gnarly nose. This is the first time I got faded. Like, in the fucking... It was like we're... Like, 5 of us, maybe. We're at the homie's house. In Stanton Road, off Stanton Road.
Mm-hmm.
And, we were drinking an insane amount of Bacardi. First time I was really ever getting drunk, ever. Really, like, I would take sips of stuff I didn't like the taste. First time I got faded. And we walked down the street to the little corner store. Yeah, and this dude was like, he was going crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was crazy. He's been crazy. But I was buying stuff.
Glad you knew that.
It's funny. One of the homies, ex. I'm talking to him. We all so faded. He's over here falling over. He's falling over a fucking a row of merchandise, chips and shit.
Oh man,
he's falling over it like how one foot is falling over. I'm talking to him like, hey, what else we getting? He's like, whoa, shit, oh no. He's literally busting his ass. I think it held him up though. So we got.
Oh man.
And then this nigga come behind me like he looked like he could have been like KRS-One grandfather. With an even bigger nose, bro.
Yeah! Yo, shout out to the guy KRS-One. That's hilarious.
Like a fucking Lois from Family Guy nose, bro. It took up a lot of his fucking front of his face. That's all I'm saying.
Like,
he came to me. He came to me talking like a spool of thread. That's what he was saying. A spool of thread.
Oh.
And I was like, what the fuck?
He was trying to floss.
Yo, he was like a spool of thread, had a big jacket on, it was hot outside. I think he even had on a beanie, bro. Like,
yo, beanie and a big jacket in June.
I was just like, damn, this dude's like, obviously off some shit.
Things are happening.
Talking about a spool of thread. No, because I know why, because I was faded and I was joking about all the shit that was inside of the little glass place that separates us from the person, so the merchant doesn't get shot by us. But I was like, you got this, you got that, you got a spool of thread. God damn, bro, you ain't playing.
That kind of hit me.
And then he walked up right behind me. A spool of thread, a spool of thread, a spool. It's like a Jamaican voice. It was intense. Nose on him, gnarly one, sniffing. Yeah, but like
that's a common Jamaican phrase though. Spool of thread. It's spool of thread.
But I was literally just talking about a spool of thread and joking on it.
I'm playing. I don't think.
Oh shit! Damn, you're playing. But yeah,
I don't think it's a phrase. I don't know.
No doubt. Bomba clot. But yeah,
that is the
Ross clot, pussy clot.
All of the above.
Is there more clots?
Blood. You said blood.
Blood, Ross, pussy.
Plasma.
There's plasma clot.
When you said it, it sounds like it probably is a
plasma clot. Plasma clot. That shit's awesome.
That's a new one.
Plasma clot. That's like ultimate.
And ain't no coming back from that.
Yeah, man. Jamaica's got a cool way of doing things.
I remember fucking plasma.
Yeah, I remember plasma.
That shit
was annoying as fuck. Shit was annoying as fuck.
First time I went there, I didn't know what was going down. I just knew I had to sit in this lobby that was super cold and wait.
Man.
And I was reading like the law of success.
Oh man, I used to have the gnarliest self-help books going on in my ears. That's why I go into class, bro.
Dude, that's an all-time low. Like being in a class seat with like self-help, reading self-help.
Bro, like Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I'm Think and Grow Rich. I had the Donald Trump books before he,
The Art of the Deal.
The Art of the Deal. I listened to that while plasming, making your hand do the fucking dumb shit, pumping your fist.
Yeah,
with the fucking needle popping out.
Do not remind me, man.
That junk was wild. I used to try to talk to girls there and like act like I'm not pumping blood. That junk was funny, bro. I mean, we had this one girl who was like, you know, in LA, like, yeah, like this, the girls be like, you know, dramatically hot in there. Like, there was like, yeah, like tens.
Hot girls be playing too.
They be playing, but they were also obviously working there.
Anyway.
But like the girl, yeah, it was just like this fucking Mariah Carey looking chick. And I tried to get at her. And then she started asking people. I was like, oh, she made it a public thing. I was like, yo, we need to go out. I forgot what I said. But I was pumping blood with a book in my hand like, I'm donating. I'm a great citizen.
See, I don't speak to future heroin addicts.
What's up?
They must have had all kinds of like thoughts. I don't know. It depends too, because I wonder how many of them had to pledge to like work there, or if they were part of like medical programs.
I did see one girl class
who worked there.
Yeah, it's a pretty ass girl about my complexion with long braids, pretty ass face. I saw her get off work and then sit in one of those chairs in class. I was like, damn, she need the money. I mean, I had a fucking job, but I still had to fucking plaza or living in that fucking house. The shit was expensive.
Yeah, man, it's a thing. I'm anti-needle now at this point, or so. We seem to have become a needle-fearing country.
I mean, you don't shoot weed? I'm shooting. It's bullshit.
Shoot, could you like distill weed down to a liquid and no?
They got the oils.
The oils, but that's not.
Then you can you can get it thinner. Cook it up.
You probably
like you cook up the fucking solid heroin.
Yeah, and snort it.
They cook it up in that spoon with the water.
Yeah, that'd be wild, man. Shooting up weed.
That'd be counterproductive though. Like for what?
Yeah, like what are you expecting to happen?
I understand heroin. Like that shit takes you somewhere you can never get. Like yeah, you snort it. It's not the same. Not me, not snort it, but I mean that's how Jim Morrison died. But you can huff it. Smoke it. But it's not as extreme as the fucking the needle.
Yeah. I always thought if I had a choice between how to take medicine, I'd prefer a pill.
Yeah, I mean, smoking heroin is the exact same as taking a perk. Or two. It's the same thing. Your body does the same reaction. Yeah, that's why these kids fucking get addicted to heroin next. It's cheaper, it's better on your organs. Maybe unorganed, I don't know exactly which one, I forget. I think it's your liver.
So I got a question.
What's up?
When you pop a perk, it give you more stamina?
I hate that like an animal. Is that what he says? But I don't get any. No, you do get more stamina. I'm stupid.
You get more stamina.
Yeah, you do get more stamina. I understand. Yeah, it feels great. It feels amazing. It feels fucking great. That's why kids get addicted to it. Yeah, in adults. It feels great. You get the stamina. I fucked for a whole night off a perk. Or 2 perks. Whatever it was. I forget what it was. And I don't do pills. So yeah, that night that I did, I threw up at first into a trash can. A bunch of, like a gallon of water. I got a head rush and started drinking as much water as I could. And then threw a lot of it up. And then fucking stumbled back to the couch while everyone's looking at me like I'm crazy.
This is just off a perk pill?
Yeah.
And this is little small ones, right?
No, this is a really big one.
Oh.
It was a strong one. And I don't know exactly which one. I don't take perks. I was taking a lot of perks. I forgot a couple years after, but I forget which ones they were. But yeah, damn, my mind is a fucking maze. But Yeah, I threw up. Bunch of water, so don't imagine grossness. Just imagine a bunch of
Oh, but, sure. Yeah, water coming out of your body, not gross.
It's just not. I mean, it could be, yuck. But, yeah, I pass out. I stumble back to the couch, pass out, wake up, high as balls, but feeling good as fucking all heavens, hell, fucking hell, shit. Yeah, great, good job. This shit was awesome, dude. I felt great. Went back to the bedroom. The honey was there. And I don't even be going down on chicks like that, but I went down like crazy.
Oh, I bet you love that.
Just like, face was all fucking wet. Fucking... Cause the perk, I couldn't get hard quick. I couldn't get hard. So I was like, I'm gonna fuck right now. I'm not gonna not. So I went down on it for a while so I can get hard. It worked. She probably came like once or twice just with that little action, and then fucked for the whole night until the sun came up. And then she was like, "Oh my god, I need to give you perks more often." Yeah, that was that story.
More of that story.
But yeah, I took perks after that though, just on some working at a bar, and there was a girl who would fucking give me perks for months. And we would like take. It's not as strong as the one I took the first time. She had weaker shit. I don't know what exactly the math to it, but they got levels to them.
She had a perk queen.
She had a ton of perks, and she gave me like almost like twice a week at work doing perks when somewhere around 12 o'clock. So when you came down, you were almost time to go. And I just remember floating around that bitch. Drugs.
Sex.
Drugs and sex.
And rap.
Drugs, sex, and rap. Rap is such a... It needs more syllables. Hip hop still sounds a little too backpacky. I guess because that's the people who claim it mostly.
Trap.
That sounds better.
Sex, drugs, and trap.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, man. Well, shit, you got anything else?
Man, I'm just freestyling, honestly. Shooting the shit. It's much... That's nice. Shooting the shit. If you think about these things, like shooting the shit, that's disgusting. But it's clever. It's a cool... Yeah, ugh. You eat some...
There's no positive connotation to that, though. I don't know why we use it. It's like a positively...
Talking shit, like...
Just talking shit. Okay.
Shoot the shit.
Talking shit. Man, if shit ever came out of anyone's mouth in front of me, I'd...
Start throwing up shit.
You'd probably start throwing up shit.
That'd be funny, like the two girls, 1 cup girl. She actually threw up that shit on somebody who wasn't a part of the actual action. They were just, shooting, like the camera guy or the guy with the microphone.
Oh, there was some throwing up going on. There was some extra throwing up going on in there.
Just Exorcist type, like projectile vomit, like
that spreads to everybody.
People getting it in their eyes.
No, everybody starts throwing up.
Like the old school family guys like him, so
yeah. I mean that. I definitely have experienced that. I've thrown up because I've seen somebody else's throw up before.
Have I done that?
I was in summer camp at this Christian summer camp, and this girl named April that they told this, I don't know what she ate for lunch, but she was already a really big person, and she was sweet, but she was really big, and I don't know what she ate, and she threw up all over the floor, and kids were slipping in it, and then they had to cordon off the area, and I saw it, and I looked, and it was like, you remember the popsicles that had like the blue and the white and the red?
Yeah.
It looked like a vat.
Like there's like a rocket.
Yeah, the rocket bombs or rocket pops. It looked like 100 boxes of those with all of them melted in a pile.
All those colors.
All those colors. There's just this swirl of this melange.
She was consuming things.
many things. And I threw up.
I don't think anything's ever made me throw up.
It's pretty automatic. It was like, oh shit. Ah!
I've seen somebody slip on throw up.
Oh, that's the worst.
It was hilarious. I've slipped on throw up working at bars. Oddly enough, there's not as much throw up on the ground as working back at the same bar as like pre-COVID. People are like keeping it in their body a little bit more.
Yeah.
But not like back in the day it was like every weekend I'd clean up somebody's fucking puke. But yeah, that's gross. But I was at a friend's New Year's party and she's an adult star and she had a whole house full of adult stars and patio. And one of the dudes, one of the like porn star dudes, that was I guess her friend, and this motherfucker, I remember standing outside talking to everybody. I didn't know it was a porn party. She was a porn star. I didn't know everybody fucking that she knew was a porn star. So I'm just out of here. I'm over here looking like, just like out of place slightly, talking to some people. Some people are cool. The girls I know are acting all extra weird. I'm like, bitch. But yeah.
2 girls, 1 cup.
2 girls, 1 cup, exactly. R.I.P. Patrice O'Neal. But yeah. Yeah, this motherfucker I was talking to, I'm just out at a party. Talking to people on the fucking balcony. I said patio. And one of those like this like little white dude, maybe my age, maybe a little younger. He was all energetic. He was like, "Yeah, man, all my family does is fuck." I was like, "Oh shit, okay." He was like, "Yeah, me, my older brother, and my sister, all porn stars." I was like, "What?" And then he was faded, and he was like, "Yeah." And then he got into like this like heart to heart conversation with the homie, this other black dude who has like these type of gazelle looking glasses. You see him in probably some of those movies if you ever seen any of those on BBC anytime between this year and maybe like 10 years back. Blacks maybe, I don't know. These are all famous porn stars here, and I didn't know this. I just happened to. I lived there. That was my place where I lived. But no, not LA, but the penthouse. We just moved. But, so he's like, yo, come back to the party, whatever. But that was our old spot. So, yeah. They getting like a heart-to-heart, like, yo, man, I'm not gonna fuck your sister, she's my best friend, but they keep trying to pay us up. I forgot, we did some shit like that. I was like, I'm literally a fly on the wall in porn world. I'm a fly on the wall in porn world. This shit was intense. He was all cocky, like, man, ain't nobody can tell me shit. I fucked 100 bitches this year. I was like, neat. And then like maybe an hour after that, this dude was so faded. We were passing blunts. I don't know why I was doing that. That's disgusting. But yeah, whatever the fuck. Gross. But I lived with porn stars. I passed a lot of blunts. Never mind that. Gross. Whoa. All right. I forget when I overshare and then I whoops. But then so like the dude walks inside and throws up an insane amount of all the sorts of shit, and it looked very disgusting. I remember looking at it like, whoa, this is gross. At the same time, another one of my friends, female, was super faded, and I was trying to make sure she didn't go in the fucking room, so the tall bald head guy with the trench coats didn't try to smash. I was trying to protect her, but because that dude was like walking around like I'm the alpha of the house. I'm Lex Somethington, whatever the fuck his name is. And I was like, man, fuck you. Like, bitch, fuck all y'all. Oh, yeah, acting all fuck y'all better than everybody. But, yeah, he threw up all over the place. And then for the rest of the night, you just saw famous porn stars slipping and sliding through his puke the whole night.
Oh.
Yeah, that shit was great. It was funny to see. I saw girls falling, busting their ass into it.
Oh, and nobody cleaned it up?
No one cleaned it up. I went there the next day.
It was still there?
No, she, it's funny. The next day, because, like, my friend, like, people, like, had homegirls that, you know, were like way more conservative than you would think, you know, off camera. Conservative is not a good word. Just, you know, not fucky all day, you know?
Yeah.
They got boyfriends and shit. But, yeah, like,
so readily.
motherfuckers was jumping on me, straddling me and shit. I was like, whoa, no, this is wild. We left because my friend got too faded. The girl we were with. We left. I was like, fuck, I don't want to leave. But, we left. And then I came back the next day. I had to pick something up. And she was like, oh, you fucked up. You left right before the orgy. I was like, oh, what? Hollywood. But yeah. Yeah, she was like, you left right before the orgy. And she had the maids in there.
Probably got spiritual.
She had the maids in there fucking wet vacuuming all the couches. I was like, oh, this was a sex house for a good amount of time, probably. Yeah, it was like 20 people there, at least. When I left, there was more people at first, but when I left, there was like at least still 20 people in there.
The orgy is
the orgy went crazy. I would have just fell right in. It would have been neat. That would have been fun. It would have been fun.
Deep dive.
I mean,
don't get hives.
Yeah, don't get hives. They usually don't have hives.
Usually it's not as strong, unfortunately.
Condom. Herpes is the one you really gotta worry about getting while you still have protection on.
How'd that work?
I don't know, it's just like, what you gonna do? Do you want the fucking little moment that you're gonna remember for a little while, or do you wanna like not get herpes?
I've lived.
Ouch, this burns. Yeah, STDs suck because there's people who get unscathed by STDs and STIs, whatever, and viruses. And like, then there's people who get hit off the first time, like the movie Kids. It's just unfair. Back to the nihilistic, you know, pointless existence.
Who made these things?
Yeah. Shit's crazy, man. Naked bodies and putting them together, catching stuff. That's just what's happening, Brad. Catching stuff. Some people get addicted to it, some people like to do it in public, some people like to do all the above on film. That shit's crazy.
Yes, if you're gonna do it, you might as well.
Would you ever be in a flick? Like if you met some like super hot nerdy girl that's super pretty, that you like you don't know for the first month that she's like an OnlyFans honey, and then like you find out by the time you're already obsessed with her, and then now you're fucking dating this honey, and then she starts to slowly, politely convince you to star in one of her episodes or content posts. I don't know what the fuck you call it.
Yeah.
You don't have to show your face. That's what she's saying. Try to have it.
Show it in, because if it wasn't me, it'd be another guy.
But what if she's just, that's her thing? She's not, you know, thotty. She's just like, likes to show it and get paid for it.
Sex or no sex?
Fucking sex, yeah. Starting off with probably oral, and then the next episode, what's my boyfriend? You know,
Yeah.
That's how it goes. You know how they be, oh, you know, they're about to get smashed by their boyfriend.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it.
I like privacy too much.
No face, just still couldn't because they figured it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. They, them. No, hold up. Ouch. No, hold up. Can we say, no.
We can say they.
Okay, they and them are two words that are in the English language. Yeah. I'm dramatically cautious.
I mean, it's like, can you be too cautious?
Yes, you can. You could be a bubble boy.
Who?
Bubble boy.
Bubble boy.
You could be a complete shut-in. you could have anxiety to leave the house.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Cautious. Well, shoot, man. That's all I got.
Alright, dog. Let's do this shit fucking later, bruh. Talk to you later, motherfucker.